Font settings.
Once everyone's played their matches,
Alright, there we go. Right. Gov, how long will you be then? Okay. So we'll be like 5 or 10 minutes till we start. Right, so it is gonna be Gov's map part first, which is house. So let me just change this to house. There we go. Bomb, day or night, Gov? Day or night, Gov? Day. Day, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Sure, everyone else who's not playing can watch it as well if you want. Please don't have to. Is he good, Paisley? Is Black Hunter good? Is Black Hunter good, Paisley? Okay. So 3 minutes till we start then. Yeah. So Gov v7, 4v5, Needham v me, 2v6, and then Temple Paisley 1 versus 3. Oh. What time? What time? Gov, what time? Seb, what time's your dinner? Oh. Yeah, we could do it first, or Temple and Paisley could do theirs first. Yeah, after your game.
that's how you even up the scores, boys. No, Seige is lit.
Hold on. Okay. And then me and Nadim could do ours straight after. Nadim, we can do it straight after. And then Gov and Seb tonight. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Right, we should just be able to start in. Seb, it's alright, you can just leave then and you just can do after. You just can do it after. Yep. Yeah, I do, I do. Yep. Yeah, I do, I do. Wow.
He's on Mosley. Oh, shit, I got one shot. Oh, yeah, I was on dead now.
What's doing your leg?
Hey. You should have just said, oh, shit.
He's down. He ran into a leashing trap.
Yeah.
He's gonna win. You're gonna be there first.
Right. Oh, did you just lose?
It's 4-4, John.
Alright,
Whoever wins this.
yeah, that's fine. Temple and Paisley.
So, can you spectate and talk?
The match after.
Seb, can you do commentary on a game?
Yeah. It's alright, Temple's good at it.
Temple, I'd say Temple, you just have to say what's going on. That's all you have to do. Stupid John didn't say it. His face on.
Oh my god. That's actually pretty funny. Well, not every round, but most rounds. Yeah. Yeah.
You will? Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Josh, let me, you had no choice on that.
He's ready? Oh no, he's sorry. Dude.
What's that? Let me join out.
Oh, he's it. To the right. You can get it.
Oh, get turned on!
See him.
Ellen.
See ya. Right, so Paisley versus Temple. First match.
What if the temple beats him?
Nah. Okay. What are you doing? Right, night or day, Paisley? Day, okay. Save playlist. Hi, boys. Right. May the best man win. Seed number 1 versus seed number 3, I think. Seed number 1 versus seed number 3. Jaws versus Temple. Right, the tensions are high, the stakes are high. I'll meet you both. See yous. Yep, I started ages ago. Good luck. Right, here we go. Joel's gone Vigil, what a surprise, he's defending first. Temple's gone Glass, which is actually quite clever. Will it pay off, Needham? Will being Glass pay off for Temple in this first round? He's the attacker. Okay, there you go. You've heard it, right. So Paisley's going Vigil, which he hasn't not been so far. He's been Vigil for every single one of his defending rounds for every match so far. Something like 10 or 11 times or something like that. And Temple has gone Glass, and he hasn't been Glass at all so far. Actually he has, hasn't he? He went Glass in Coastline against Needham, yeah, once, and it didn't work out for him. So, let's see. Of course, Paisley won't know this, so he could. There's the possibility of getting sniped through the window, and he sees him getting the hatch open to spawn kill.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
So Temple looks for any sniping opportunities in the window, sees him. Paisley gets down and prone. He had a small chance there. I wonder, does Paisley know he's Glass? He might, you know. He goes out for the spawn kill. Gets him! First round for Paisley, and Temple just wasn't careful or smart enough there. Paisley was able to adjust his aim just enough to take him out beside the fire engine. Right, so Paisley's gone Jackal for this match. Of course, he's attacking, and he's always been Jackal. And Temple's gone Pulse. Temple has gone Pulse. Okay.
Defenders, protect your bombs
So,
used by attackers.
Yeah, that's interesting. Temple going Pulse, getting the scanner. Might be able to scan Paisley as he approaches, but Paisley will probably. Yeah, I don't think Temple will go for the spawn kills, so it might play out into Temple's hand. He doesn't want to run about too much though, because he doesn't realise that Paisley's Jackal, and with the footstep sensors, he'd be spotted very easily. He will get spotted easily though. Like, he's running across the entire plane, and this is normally where Paisley pushes, because it's Paisley's map. And yeah, he's going over to this end of the plane though. Is he going to spawn kill? Let's see. Let's see where Paisley spawned. Nope. Paisley is actually spawned behind the fire engine at the far left. Oh, he's AFK. What's the matter? What's the matter? Oh, his ping's high, okay. Well, it shows his connection's 32 at the minute, so it shouldn't be affecting him. But it was a good opening spawn kill there for Paisley. So, Temple doesn't know this, and he's looking through the windows actually. This might play into his hand. Yeah, he's going up to cockpit. They do like their spawn kills though when playing, don't they? They do like their spawn kills, they're not afraid of peeking out.
Defender exposed.
And Paisley's back, there we go. And you can see that Temple's on the other side of the plane just above him. So he breaks in beneath him. Of course, he's got Jackal. Alright, that's fine. So, Temple's actually coming down the stairs towards him. You can see they're quite close. But Temple doesn't realise that Jaws is actually at the other side of the building. Paisley could go in and plant. He's just watching the angles, takes out the cam. He sees that Temple ran out for the spawn kill the other side of the map, and that's a big mistake because now Paisley can plant. Yeah, this hasn't been very smart play for Temple so far. But now he can use his scanner for something good. The future's 40 meters away though. Here he is peeking round. Checking every possible corner, but he doesn't realise that Paisley's down the corridor and Paisley takes him out with ease. And it's been poor from Temple so far, but he is playing one of the greatest console players in the world, so might be expected. Temple's seeded as third, but he actually might be fourth or fifth. It was just an estimate because they haven't actually gone through the qualification runs yet. So he's gone Buck this time as the attacker, and Paisley's gone Vigil as he has for every round of every map so far. And of course they're defending Executive Office. Only a few times in all the private matches in this tournament and playing so far have they not gone. Have they not gone this bomb site? Well, anyway, Jaws is going upstairs actually, probably to reinforce the yellow hatches like he normally does. Yep. He did that against Needham quite a lot, which helped him. So Needham couldn't impact the hatches. So it did help him. And he's doing the same tactic again.
10 seconds left.
So let's see where Temple spawns this time. He's going to go on the cams, I think, is he? Hope my mic isn't cracking.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Yep, Temple spawns over this side of the plane. Near to the bomb site, so just above them. He's going to come out in cockpit. And Paisley will be back in 1 second, apparently. Must be something wrong with his internet, hopefully. There we go, hopefully it's okay. Yep, he seems okay. Shouldn't matter too much since these two are from the same countries. Well, the same region, same continent, same thing, whatever. So, I think Paisley opened this hatch actually. Temple's being very cautious around it. Jaws is looking around. He suspects that Temple might be around here, but he's above him at the minute. Impacts the wall open for bomb site B. He got this kill hole open, which killed Needham twice in the first match. In his first match, actually. So Temple's being very cautious. Don't have a clue why he aimed at that window. Whatever. He's checking behind him. He doesn't want to get flanked. That would be terrible for him. But little does he know he's going to walk into Paisley's crosshairs, and he does. He just walked into his crosshairs. Actually, why did I call that crosshair? Whatever. Walked into Paisley's line of line of sight and basically obliterated him, and he's 3-0 up now, and Temple needs to improve if he wants to get anything from this match. So Jackal again for Paisley.
Are you going to come and help me make my moves?
Later on.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Temple's gone downstairs. Now that is interesting. He's shaken up a bit. He knows that he's got nothing really to lose. 3-0 down against one of the best Siege players. So he's going to where he thinks the bomb site will be, but he won't find it there. And also another thing to note, Temple's gone Capcan. So he's probably waiting until he's going to stop droning and then put his traps out. That's an element of surprise, but he is going to find the bomb site.
Attackers have discovered the
And he's
location
gonna...
of the bomb.
Is he gonna... I think he's gonna hide his drone, yeah. Temple's upstairs though. Oh, he's just gonna... Oh, he just didn't get spotted.
Objective is to defuse a bomb.
Oh, he did he? Yeah, he's got a marker on him. Okay. So he knows that he's Capcan. But he starts putting down the traps anyway. It'll still be a nuisance for Paisley to try and get rid of at the end of the day, even if they don't take any damage off him. So he's going up the back end of the plane here. Finds the footsteps, and he will easily be able to track Capcan here. He's in a bit of bother now. Takes out the Capcan trap, so he does. And Paisley goes down for the plant because he knows that Temple's roaming about. But actually, Temple could. No, he stopped. Is he going to walk into Paisley? Oh, does he take him? Oh, it's close to his head, but it's not quite there. Let's stay in Temple's view. He throws a knife shell over them. Does he know? Paisley's right there. And Paisley takes him. 4-0. Easy stuff. Just hip fires there. And Needham, you're right. I do seem to say, little does he know that he was just there a lot. Anyway, it's 4-0 to Paisley. Looks to be an easy first map win to him, but of course it is his map. I can't remember what Temple's map is at the minute. Was it Needham? Who was Temple's map against you? I think it was Coastline, was it? Anyway, we'll find out after this match, and then we'll be hoping to do much better. But it is Paisley once again. He is a brilliant Siege player. He is brilliant. So, Paisley Vigil again, as he is for the umpteenth time. Putting the reinforcements down, and Temple's drone is taken out. Yeah, you can see here he's putting the reinforcements down. Just so Temple doesn't have that advantage of the hatches over the bomb site. And you can see Temple's spawned quite close. He's going to go in from the bottom. Just barking a few stuff up. He hears them being broken, and Jaws, he gets the kill through the wall. And Temple maybe getting a bit too, how would you say, maybe he's a bit angry he's losing 5-0. He just sprinted in. He knew he had to do something, but he needs to just stay calm and try and get a few rounds on the board here. That was because he heard the barricade being open. He thought it was on the top floor, but he had time to swivel around and kill Temple in time. 5-0. No upset here, it looks like.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So Temple's gone Bandit this time with the red dot. And Paisley's gone Jackal.
Attackers have located a bomb.
So you can be pretty sure he's going to go Jackal and Vigil for every single attacking and defending map. And what is Temple doing? He's sort of proning in the corner. Suppose he doesn't really have that much to do, does he? Of course, he has shock wire, but there's no barbed wire for it. So. The bandit can be a handy operator with his nitro cell. MP7's a decent gun. Don't know about the red dot though. Just depends what sort of scope you like using. So he's looking for spawn kills, Paisley. He knows he can be. He sees him actually. He's trying to go get the mark on him. Footsteps, but he can't find any. Temple sort of retreats. Hope my mic isn't grounded up here. I'll just sit a bit closer to this floor. So Temple is retreating. It's a fact. I don't know. He mustn't have seen Paisley, but surely he did. Maybe he didn't. Who knows? Probably should have been looking out for it, but now Paisley can see the footsteps. Get the identification on Temple, who takes him out for his first round win. Paisley just had to be a wee bit quicker there if you wanted to get the whitewash, but Temple with decent aim, able to take him out. So we go into round 7. Still match point though. It's a long way back from here from Temple. So he's gone glass again. First time since the first round, I think. Didn't work out from then. And Paisley's gone vigil. What a surprise. But he is brilliant with them, and he's got used to that gun so quickly after the new update. So here he is running around. Here's the drone. Looking for it. Finds it. So he's going to reinforce hatches once again. What a surprise.
Seconds left.
Excellent siege player though.
5 seconds to insertion.
Reinforcing this hatch in the cockpit as well. Breach point. And let's see where Temple spawned. Okay. He's looking through the windows at the moment. Once again, Paisley does not know that he is glass. But he might be able to see. Oh, he didn't. There's just an object blocking his vision there.
Defender is approaching the kill zone.
Oh, he sees. He sees glass, but he just isn't able to get the fire on him. It looked like it was close to a headshot, but wasn't quite. Tamba keeps checking these windows. Finds him. Oh, doesn't get him in time. He's going out for spawn kill. Oh! Temple can't land the shots. Smokes it off.
Defender is exposed.
Paisley's detected and he retreats. Not great aim there
Defender has left
for a quality player. He spreads through the smoke and gets him just above. Just was able to see him, and that's an easy 6-1 victory for Paisley. Unfortunately for Temple. I'm surprised he didn't see him earlier than that, but he was spread through the smoke. And he gets the job done. Let's unmute them. So he takes first map. Unlucky Temple. Unlucky Temple. You were beaten by a great competitor and wonderful siege player. 1.3 ranked KD. Ranked #1 best siege player in the world. Still currently unbeaten in 2 games. So, what is your map, Temple? Theme park? Okay, theme park it is. So let's just edit.
This would actually be very interesting.
Night or day, Temple? Night. Sorry, not that's just normal. There we go. Night. Theme park. Bomb. Save playlist. Good luck once again. Right. Create spectator. Just pre-match snack, getting the Pringles into you.
So that's not pretty much. I did that the whole time. So, you know why I left? I was ready to
Good. Right. So this is Temple's map this time. He might have a better chance here since Paisley's so dominant and playing. Let's see. I'm gonna have to mute you again.
the third window to the right.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Breach open the wall. And then watch both sections to the boom.
Yeah.
We'll see where the fight goes. That's ready every time. I just said that.
Good luck.
You better not be watching it.
Your bombs
So,
defused by attackers.
map number 2, PSG dominated the first map. Temple's gone Mira, okay, changing it up. He's gonna put a mirror here, it's a common spot. No, he's not. Oh. Well then. Sorry about that. He's gone. Oh jeepers, I'm a noob. I really am a noob at this game. Whatever. So PSG's gone Jackal to try and track down the footsteps of Temple, as he's done so well so far in all of his matches. And he sees him barricading up. He's going to get the
location of a bomb. 10 seconds to insertion.
marker on him. Sees that he's Mira.
5 seconds left before insertion.
And he's going to try and hide his drone, but I don't think he'll
Attackers
do it,
recovered
will he?
the diffuser. Attackers are moving to
No, I
defuse
think
the bomb.
he's got it hidden. He's got it hidden. So, because he's just approaching the building here. You can see this bomb site's quite close to the main entrance. Because he breaks it open. Let's see what Temple's doing in a minute. Now he's on cams. Just proning in the bomb site. Let's see where PG's going. Yeah, he's going in the window, he normally does. He's going to breach open this wall. This will give him a different angle. Tries to spray randomly. Oh, and Temple actually gets closer to the shots on him. But he doesn't quite. The shots are spraying back and forth now. Now he knows he has the intel. That Temple's in here. Oh, he sees him. Tags him. And takes him. Temple shouldn't have peeked out like that. And it was an easy first kill for Paisley. Yeah, you can see there just taking his head off. As Temple's probably trying to dart back and forth, but he wasn't 100% sure where Jaws was there with the Jackal, so he's trailing 1-0. Not the sort of thing he wanted to do in his own map, but he received Buck and Vigil again.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Is it the same bomb site? It is indeed. It's the most common bomb site, probably the easiest to defend.
Bomb
So long as you
located by
prepare
attackers.
well, you've got the right spots covered, the right angles taken. So Vigil again, he hasn't not been Vigil for a defensive round this entire tournament. So here we go.
5 seconds to go.
Paisley's going upstairs this time. Going for the spawn kill. Let's see can he do it.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Yep,
Attackers are
Tom's
heading out to defuse the
spawns in
bomb.
the common spot. Well, the second most common spot probably besides main entrance. Takes out the main entrance camera and the other camera, and Paisley's right there. He's going for the spawn kill.
Defender is
Didn't
exposed.
quite work because he wasn't 100% sure where he was. Here's the noise, but little does he know that Temple's well gone. Little does he know that Temple's well gone indeed. So let's see what he does. Is Paisley still? No, he moves. Oh, he might be able to. Yeah. Here's he's open, but Paisley's gone on the other side. Just takes him. Temple's probably a wee bit too slow there. He heard the window open and he was like, This is mine, boys. So third round, still 2-0 to Paisley. Of course, it is hard when you're up against such a tough opponent, but there is more. There's more Temple can be doing. In truth. So he's gone Pulse to try and change it up. Uses Pulse Scanner here. Let's see what he reinforces, or if he reinforces at all. He's going to reinforce this wall. Surprised nobody shook it up and gone a different bomb site actually. But of course Drug Lab is, as I mentioned, one of the easiest to defend. See what he does. Pace is thrown well hidden here. A nice spot.
5 seconds to go.
You can see where Temple's going.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Takes out that cam. And Temple is going to go up and watch the main entrance actually, which he could come through. He could use usual stunt. He's going to go through this third window. Is he? Let's see. See, he said he's not in objective, so he sends another drone in. Might find him here. Here's the barricade. Just Temple. Sets up his nitro cell, and he doesn't know that he's right there. Oh, he needs to aim higher than that if he wants to get the kill. Hiding behind this machine piece. He's pushing him. Does he see it? No, he doesn't. He's going to retreat. He's going to try the flank, actually, will he? Oh, and he just runs into the fire of Paisley. It was unlucky. It was a decent idea, but he should have used this pulse scanner there. Be more effective. And this really is a masterclass from one of the greatest console players here. So, 3-0. He is getting shown up here, Temple. Sorry to say that, by the way. Sometimes we want the underdog to win, but sometimes the other person's just banging form and it's impossible to stop. So Temple knows he has to change things, and he's gone Thatcher this time.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So I might run through the scores actually here in all of the tournaments so far. Let's see. So of the two players here, we've had 3 matches so far. This is the 4th. Jules 435 has won both his matches so far, beating Needham, the ranked 2nd player, 2-0, and Governator, the ranked 4th player, 2-0. So he's been flawless so far, and it looks like he's going to beat Temple here 2-0 as well. So GTI Turbo Josh, the ranked 2nd player who lost him, has beaten Temple, which is this guy obviously, 2-0, and is playing me later. And I'm ranked 6th. And then Governator versus Seb is later on tonight, and Tracy's going for the spawn kill and doesn't get it, and Temple takes him for his first round of this map because he was just getting a bit too cocky perhaps, because he's running 3-0, but that's understandable. He doesn't want to give Temple an easy route back in this game. So I'm playing Needham leader. Governator is playing Seb leader. Governator who lost to Jaws 2-0. And Seb will be his first match. And then those are all the matches planned. So we've got a a Jackal and a Bandit here. Temple likes to be Bandit quite often actually. Doesn't like the comfort of that MP7. Really good, rapid sort of gun, reliable, and PSG, of course, was Jackal, who he absolutely
10 seconds to insert.
destroys with. He uses his ability to perfection, uses his
5
gun
seconds
well,
left before
is
insertion.
able to predict where he might be, and is Temple going to go for the spawn kill? I think he
Attackers
is.
recovered the diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb. Defender has left the designated.
He's going to be
safe area.
detected.
Defender has been discovered.
Back in, through that window, and runs away. He was looking for the spawn kill, but he's not going to get it.
Defender has left the area of operation.
He's been detected
Defender
again.
exposed.
It is amazing though how... Oh, and he doesn't see Temple. Sorry, Temple doesn't see Jaws, and Jaws takes him out with these. But it is amazing how, even in this pro tournament, how often they go out for spawn kills. I suppose it could be to surprise each other, but still. 4-1 up is Paisley. Just needs 2 more rounds to secure this comfortable victory. Only conceded 2 rounds to Temple so far. So Ash for Temple this time. He's doing a variety of operators here. He's not just going for the same ones like Paisley, which even though like it might be easier to predict because we just know what he's going to do,
Protect your bombs from being
but
defused
he's
by
just too
attackers.
good at it. It's impossible to stop. So it's an interesting one. So he's just barricading up the back. And he's breaking up in this way in case Temple goes this way so we can get the spawn kill, but
Bomb located by attackers.
Temple's
10 seconds
found
to go.
the bomb sites.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are
And
moving
he's
to
going to
defuse
take
the
out the
bomb.
cams. Coming in from this side here. Probably wants to avoid the spawn kill, but Paisley knows where he is. That is beautiful aim. That is just brilliant. Just saw him through that tiny gap. Oh, that is just wonderful. Clever stuff like that. Shows you how good this guy really is. Yeah. So Temple's going Capcan in the last ditch effort to try and do something about this score line, but it probably already is too late.
Attackers need to locate
But
and defuse bombs.
Jaws 45 will continue to be undefeated, as it seems. Oh dear, he seems to get his drone stuck a bit here. Poor fella. Oh, he's got it going again. Of course, I'll be facing these two at some point as well, but I don't fancy my chances against
Attackers
Jaws, I
located
must
a
say.
bomb. 10 seconds left before insertion.
Or maybe even Temple, I don't know.
5 seconds left.
It is the Siege World title, everybody has to be on top of their game, and
Attackers
Temple just
recovered
isn't
the
today.
diffuser. Attackers are heading
Jaws
out to
is,
defuse
and
the
this is
bomb.
what happens. So, he's gonna over here to cover this window. Jaws is watching the possible spawn kills. Sprays through the windows, trying to get that lucky headshot. Almost expecting the spawn kill here. But Temple could get his face blown off. He doesn't want to reveal himself. Oh, he's right here. Doesn't get the kill. Sees him move left. Let's go over to Paisley's view. He's checking the other window here. He said he's going in for that one. Goes for the pre-fire. Temple moves again. He's trying to get that angle. Let's see what he's doing now. It's Is he gonna jump in? He is. Let's see, does
Defender is
Temple
approaching
realize?
a kill zone.
He doesn't see Jaws! And he loses, and it's unfortunate, but he should have had those windows on lockdown if he was going to go for that early sort of stop Jaws getting in the building, but it's 2-6-1 comfortable victories for Jaws, well done in the end, and another match for him. Alright. Well, there you have it. You did alright, Temple. There wasn't much you could have done against a quality player like him.
Joe, I could do a real good more. Maybe bring the 10 TV bomb and crap in the barricades and headshot at Temple.
Oh, it was pretty good. I did. You should listen back to it.
Ooh, good in there. That's what you would have thought.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, anyway, I take it 7 government ready, so it looks like it's me and you need him. I will just end this stream, and this next match will be on Temple's channel. It might also be in my channel if I can get the... Yeah, I'll just record my footage for the channel.